Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and I want to start a series on my channel. Now, the series is going to be called Storytime. So, I'll tell stories that happened in the past or present. But this is a story, story that took place in 3rd grade. And yeah, the story's kind of crazy, kind of good. I don't know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below if you think this is good, and leave a comment if you want me to do other things, tell more stories. Like, tell me what you guys want me to do. But other than that, let's get into the video. So this starts with a nice morning. I woke up, did my business, brushed my teeth and all, and go to the kitchen, ate cereal, got dressed, and I was ready for school. So I thought this was going to be a good morning of school. I went to school, and I thought it was going to be a good day, as I thought, though. So at 8 o'clock or something, class started, and yeah, we started doing work. And I guess the teacher had to attend a meeting at 8:30 or something, or 9 o'clock, so we just kept doing our work, and we had a substitute for the 30 to 45 minutes she was going to be at her meeting. So 30 to 45 minutes of us doing our work goes by, and she comes back to the class, and I think nothing much, so I go back to do my work. So she goes to her desk, and the substitute leaves, and she picks up these papers, and to this day, I don't know what they said. I don't know if it was a note. I don't know, but she looked at them, and her face changed to normal or happy to very aggressive. So she she didn't put them down on her desk. She slammed the papers on her desk, like grabbed paper and like slammed them on their desk. And she looked at us with an aggressive look. And I looked up and didn't think much of it. But I was thinking, what's going on? So she said she announced, "You guys lied!" And me in the class was confused. Same with my friend next to me. He's like, "Yo, what's going on?" And I'm like, "I don't know." So she starts to get more aggressive. I wouldn't say that aggressive to the point like you're gonna get in a fight with a teacher. No, not that aggressive. Just like a very upset aggressive. Like upset but teeny tiny mad. So if you've ever been in an elementary school class, or I don't know if this is in all elementary schools, but there'd be like this row or like this packet of cards that represent your behavior. Basically, like if you had a green card, well, this is how it would be in my class. If you had a green card, that'd be good. If you had a yellow card, that means you'd be warned. If you had a blue card, you'd be in little trouble. If you had a red card, you'd be a little more than trouble. And then if you had the black card, the black card is the worst out of them all. You would have to you would have to stay in the class. Like stay in the class for 2 of your breaks or 1 of them. It depends how much trouble you're in. But yeah, so I'm not going to get into detail with that. But as people started to change their cards from their behavior because of the whole lie thing, and I started to change my card so it goes from in time, it goes from green to yellow to blue to red. And when it got to red, I started to tear up. And my eyes started to get kind of watery, to the point where I could see the water in my eyes. And then then I shed a tear. And then she started doing this, blah 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 so it was blah blah blah. If you're and I had to stand up because she called my name. So she says, whoever the people stand up, change your card. And I was like, oh no, I have the black card. And I never had a black card before. Because this is devastating. That means I'm not going to have a break. I'm not going to have a lunch. Well, I'm still gonna eat, but I'm gonna spend it in class. Like, I'm not gonna play outside and all. So I start crying, and I still don't know to this day, like, why the teacher did this. But she came up to my face and she says, "Why are you crying, huh?" And now I like don't know why she did that, but I guess she did. So then I go back to my seat and I just put my head down and I start crying. Lunch comes in, and I have to sit in class, eat my lunch, and read a book. So yeah, that happened. So I would say, like, after school, my mom picks me up. I feel a little better, but I still feel sad. So she picks me up, and so then I just don't talk about my day. I just said, so she's like, "How was your day?" Because every time my mom picks me up, she always asks about my day. Like, she wants to know how it went, and I'm like, okay. I didn't really want to tell her because I thought she was going to get mad at me. So then, like, she goes to the gas station, and then I just tell her what happened to the school. So I'm like, "Hey, Mom, can I tell you something?" And she's like, "Yeah. The reason why today I had a bad day of school was because..." So I tell her the story, and she's like, "Well, do you think you got in trouble?" And I'm like, "Well, I didn't do anything wrong," and she told me I lied. So my mom didn't really get mad at me, and because she thought, like, I was just a kid, you know, and she didn't really get mad at me. So yeah, I go home. She gives me a little pep talk, and she tells me it's okay. We make mistakes sometimes. So yeah, that day goes on, and next day it's a little better, and yeah, that's that. So if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, and if you thought this story was interesting, make sure to leave a comment down below. And yeah, until then, bye bye.